Yes.
Yeah, the best birthdays are in February. The best holidays are in February. Everything's great about
Your birthday in
February.
February, Maurice.
Yeah,
I
you could
figured.
say that. It's
It
definitely.
figures.
Everything is great about February. But seriously, it's such an action-packed month, and it's Black History Month. So it's definitely something I look forward to every year. Every
Yes.
year, even though every
Learn
month is
something
Black
new
History
every
Month.
year with Black History. Yes.
Exactly. So it's no greater joy than to be here on the historical radio station WVON 1690.
All
All
right.
right, gentlemen, let's hop straight into it. Let's hop straight into it. I don't know if you guys remember, but it was a couple weeks back we talked about how over in England there was a job for sale where you'd manage the island. Well, apparently I found I must be pretty good at this. I think I might be better than LinkedIn at this one at this point. Because there's a step up. So not only would you be the land owner, the land manager of an island, you'd be king. You'd be king or queen of an island. Peel Island in the United Kingdom is looking for a new landlord to manage its very popular pub, the Ship Inn. So the landlord will be granted the title King of Peel, and they will be responsible for about 50 acres. 50 acres of land to tend to. Maybe that's how we get our 50 acres, gentlemen.
Wow.
Say what?
All right.
All we need is a mule to go with it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get to wear the crown too?
Oh, absolutely. There's apparently a whole ceremony that they have where you sit on this really nice, fully furnished oak throne, and you get crowned. They go through this whole ceremony, and then at the end of the ceremony, you apparently get drenched in beer. I guess that's like what the final like full Game of Thrones level,
Wow.
Say
indoctrination.
what?
Initiation. Yes.
Exactly, Ty.
So who you there with?
Apparently, it's just you, one other person who they're very mysterious about that. I was really curious when I was reading that up. I'm like, why are
Right.
they keeping this one person? I guess for privacy rights, they're like, okay, we don't want to put this person's information out there, but it's just one permanent resident. And then outside of that, it's just you and a bunch of seals.
Or do you get the queen,
Uh,
the king, and
I
the
guess it
queen?
depends on that permanent resident. A month of solitude, King of Ashes, right there.
Wow.
Well, considering that as no, Ash Wednesday isn't in February. Close though, but why not? So, if you're interested in becoming king of Peel Island, they have until April of 2022. April of 2022. Only thing that makes me pause, gentlemen, it's a 10-year lease. So that's a pretty big commitment. It's
That
not as big as a
is.
mortgage. It's not as big as a mortgage, but 10 years, 10 years
10
off of your life to
years.
be king for 10 years.
Wow.
King of a bunch of seals.
How much?
Wow.
That I don't know. I know you get tips. I don't know if you get a salary. I'm
Tips.
assuming. Well, you're working the pub, I guess. So I'm thinking. Apparently, you're like literally like king of this entire island. So not only do you work the pub, but you also oversee all the daily incomings. Income. Whoever comes into the island has to go through you. Whoever goes out the island has to go through you.
Basically, whatever I say
You are
goes.
literally king of this island.
I
So
like the sound of that.
you're down for a day.
I think I'm down for it.
OG Dave.
All
OG. He said
righty.
he's stepping up. He's King OG now.
All right. You got that nice ring to that.
See, you guys can have the island. My eyes are to the skies right now. Because speaking of that,
What's going on in the
what's going
skies?
on in the skies? You know I love me some good science. So, apparently, professors over at the University of Montreal, they are researching squirrels. Why? They're researching squirrels as well as bears to study their hibernation habits. And the reasoning why is because they want to find out what process exactly do these hibernating animals go through to prevent their muscles from decaying for being asleep for so long.
Hmm.
So they want to incorporate that into deep space travel. So we are getting closer to the age of Star Trek and Star Wars and all this other sci-fi stuff, where you can go light years away and not and be okay, wake up and be like, oh, I'm just coming out of hypersleep.
So
Or
what are they
Hmm.
putting cameras on the animals doing hibernation?
so what they're doing is that they're actually studying their guts. So they're studying the microbes in their actual intestinal system. They're very appropriate, Titus. Very appropriate because that is not the first place I would look for deep space in the
No.
guts of an animal. But apparently they're studying the guts for these microbes to see the process. So apparently this process is called nitrogen salvage. Yeah, that's a tongue tire for whatever reason. Urea nitrogen salvage. They are studying that process because the nitrogen in our systems, you guys know, we naturally excrete nitrogen.
Yes.
But apparently these animals, they have a process. Their guts have this process where they turn this nitrogen into new tissue proteins. So that prevents the muscles from atrophying. That prevents the muscles from becoming weak and just dying off, essentially.
Wow.
So it's not just for space, though,
Interesting.
Yeah.
right?
Mm.
I mean, I'm down. I'm down for it for the spatial aspect, but it's not just for space. It's not just for space because it's also going to help things here on Earth because people who are dealing with malnutrition in such unfortunately well-off countries, as well as the elderly. They're researching that to try to help
Wow.
fight against that. So that theory of old man strength, that old wise man's tale of old man's strength, where you get to a certain age, you just get strong out of nowhere. That unfortunately, I don't know if it's unfortunate or not, but it might be a reality soon because they're looking to help the elderly with that. So you might
Wow.
have people going around here being 90 years old, weightlifting 500 pounds, Just like you pump your fist, Dave. You pump your
Yes. 30 years to
I'm not
go.
looking forward to playing a game of pickup basketball and an 80-year-old man is playing bully ball with me. I'm
Tell
not
me
looking
about
forward to that.
Exactly.
I'm not looking forward to that, man. I'm not here
Wow.
for that. I got to take advantage of my youth. Get out of here. So, give us a call. Give us a call, ladies and gentlemen. You know the number. I know the number, 773-591-6090. Give us a call. We will check on your taxes. We'll take a look at what's going on in your area, in your neighborhood, in your property. We will absolutely take care of you. So give us a call, 773-591-6090, and we'll see if we can get you on the show. We can see if we can get you on the show. I know we had 2 guests lined up. I don't think they're ready just yet, though. So we're going to give them some time. Give them some
Alrighty.
time. Yes, sir.
Let's talk about the scavenger sale.
Well, let's talk about the
Yeah,
scab
what's
sale,
going
Dave.
on with that, Marie?
Let's talk about the scab sale. I heard you guys got some war stories from Friday.
We're pretty busy.
Yes. Yes.
So with the scab sale, registration is over for potential buyers. However, for people that are out there that may be on the scab sale, and how do you know if you're on the scab sale? Go to the website, check the list, www.cookcountytreasure.com. You can check the scavenger sale list, make sure your property is now on the list, make sure mom, dad, aunt, uncle, niece, nephew, make sure you are all good in the hood, make sure everything is good to go, make sure your property is okay. The properties are in the scab sale, our properties have 3 or more years open. Dave, you had a question on your face. You look puzzled.
You know what? I want, would you kindly tell the people that there's not going to be an extension for registration due to the snowstorm?
There is no extension due to the snowstorm. Registration ended Friday at 4. I'm sorry if you missed that deadline, but registration is over.
I take
Friday
it that
at
was
4.
the biggest question on the phones this week.
It
I
was,
think so. I
yes.
think so. Oh, we
Got a
got one.
caller.
We got one of our callers ready. Teresa,
Hello.
how are you, Teresa?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing well. You guys don't know this, but me and Teresa have a pretty good relationship because I went out personally to go help her with her exemptions, and she is the sweetest person. She is so nice and so welcoming, and just an amazing person overall. How are you doing
Alright.
today, Teresa?
I'm doing fine. In spite of it all, I'm doing fine.
Exactly,
Just
the
trying to
warrior
stay
that you are.
careful. Yes.
So, Teresa, I know we met. How do we meet, if you don't mind telling people that?
Well, I met by calling through the phone bank, and I received you as one of the receivers on the other end about my taxes because I pretty much didn't understand the processing of being,
The missing
you know,
exemptions,
on
right?
the freeze. Yes.
You're not alone in that at all. There's so many people out there, especially seniors, that don't know about their missing exemptions. I know, David, you could attest how many times a day you get calls about
Just
people
this
missing
morning.
exemptions.
As
And
a-
Mike, I know for a
Just this
fact,
morning.
Mike, that you answer it probably 50 to 100 times a day where to go get
Every day of the week.
So, Teresa, you are not alone in missing your exemptions, but what happened next?
Well, after talking, going through the phone bank, that's when I met you. And that's when you agreed to come out because of my condition. I'm disabled. I'm on oxygen 24 hours. So for that reason, I had no way of getting down there. So you offered that you would come out and assist me in helping me understand the tax preparation
Absolutely.
and whatever was due to me.
And it was my pleasure to do so, Teresa. It was
Awesome.
by far my pleasure to do so. So, Teresa, I know we've briefly spoken about it, but do you mind if I share some of the good news that you got in regards to your exemptions?
Oh, no, I don't mind sharing.
So, Teresa, we got your exemptions in, and I got some great news for you. You, my lovely lady, are getting some money back. You are getting a good chunk of money back, actually. You mind if I share that?
Oh, well, you're not going to go into number amounts? If we are online.
I'll keep it private. I'll keep it private, okay?
Okay.
So
Okay.
you did get missing exemptions for 2018, 2019, and 2020, and
Correct.
that's gonna get you a number north of 4K. A number
Okay.
north of 4,000. I'll keep it brief. Since you don't want all your information out there, but that number is north of $4,000. Teresa. Black houses matter. Black houses matter in Black History Month. Let's go.
What is
Congratulations,
Teresa gonna do
Teresa.
with this money?
That's a good question, Teresa. Now I'd be remiss. My boss would get on me. She give me a phone call and get on me saying, "Why didn't you ask? What you gonna do with all that money, Teresa?"
Well, I'm going to try to reserve as much of it as possible because of the COVID. I am not working any longer because of my condition.
Mm-hmm.
So it comes in handy for helping me out with, with things that I need to do to catch up with, in my household.
Exactly.
I'm a
Nice.
single Black lady, and I try to do the best I can. And I just thank God
you are
that
killing
I'm
it.
able to manage.
Trust me, you are killing it. You are
Yes,
absolutely
You're doing
killing
great.
it. I wish you guys could meet Teresa because honestly, like I said, she is the most wonderful woman. She is so sweet and so kind.
And so are you. I
Oh,
return
thank
that back to
you.
you.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Teresa. Thank you so much. So, Teresa, before I let you, we got our own little thing. I love it. Teresa, before I let you go, is there anything you'd like to say for all those people out there who have not called in to check, who did not call into the phone bank?
Just do it. You'd be surprised that. Just do it. That's all I can say because you will be surprised at the answer that you will get that you did not know because I really did not know a lot. I was really sitting on thinking that I could not do it, and I was confused with being on the freeze end of it. I thought frozen mean you just frozen. You can't do no more.
Right.
Oh,
But that was
wow.
just dumb on my account. But I just thank the phone bank and Maurice and the city for giving me better advice on this being a senior.
Teresa, we got to get you endorsed. We got to get you endorsed by Nike. She
Right.
said, just do it.
Yes.
Just do it.
That's-
Swoosh.
Just do it. That's all I can say.
Awesome.
Can we
No
ask?
better
Can
way
we
to
ask one
say it.
question?
Just do it.
How easy was it?
It was easy because it took me. It was very easy to me because of Maurice. It was very easy because he worked with me. He had a lot of patience with me.
You give me
and
too much
even when I
credit.
thought I was asking dumb questions, he said, "Oh no, you'll be all right. You'll be all right."
No,
And
there's
he just
no such
hung in
thing.
there with me, and gave me all of the answers that I needed to know.
All righty, give it up for Maurice.
All righty,
What's happening? Is that
Maurice.
gonna
Way
be
to
hard to do?
go.
No,
That's
it's super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Exactly. Exactly. Titus, if you know, that's actually where I've been getting that from. That's where I've been getting that from. So, Teresa, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You have my desk number. If you have anything at all, any questions at all, give me a call. Okay?
Okay, and I will reach out to you guys as many times as I can because I'm confident that you will get the job done.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day, Teresa.
Have a good
Okay,
day,
and you
Teresa.
both do the same thing. God bless you.
God
Bless you too.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, we have one more person on the line, Mr. Johnny Harris. Johnny, are you there?
Yes, I am.
My God, Johnny, how's it going today, man?
It's going okay.
It's
What's
going
going on,
okay.
Johnny?
It's going good. Yeah, we're seeing another day. That's all we can ask for, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Let's go. All right, Johnny. I heard something about you, my man. I heard.
Oh,
No, nothing bad. I heard that you also received some help. Our wonderful Magic Manny with his magic van went out and visited you.
Ah,
right?
Yes,
Right.
yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Manny helped me tremendously.
He definitely did. He definitely did. You mind if I share a bit of that good news?
Go right ahead.
All
Go
right,
right
so
ahead.
Mr. Harris, you received reductions on your tax bills. You received reductions, and they were quite hefty. If you didn't know, I don't know if you knew or not, but I'm going to tell you how much the reduction it was. So, 2018, your tax was reduced by $2,810.35.
Yes.
2019, it was reduced by another $2,862.04. And then guess
Yes.
what? Even 2020 deuce, taxes reduced $2,585.89 for a grand total of give me a drum roll, give me a drum roll, give me a drum roll, give me a drum roll. Perfect. A grand total of $8,258.28 in tax reductions, Mr. Harris. Almost 10K. Almost 10K in tax reductions. My God.
Awesome.
My
Yes,
God.
indeed.
Congratulations,
Yes.
Mr. Harris.
Yes.
So Johnny,
Yes.
what happened? What happened? How'd you find out?
Well, Manny came to the door. I gotten behind and had some health challenges and whatnot. And Manny came, and of course I was apprehensive because you got so many people out here running scams and doing things to us seniors.
Of course.
And then Manny left me the information, and so then I looked it over, and I understood some of it, and other parts of it I didn't understand. And I called Manny, and Manny helped walk me through the process, showed me that I had exemptions that I didn't know I had coming, and just literally, took me by my hand and said, "This is what we can do for you."
That's what we do, Mr.
I
Harris.
was
That's what
like,
we do.
"Oh my God, this is a true blessing. Where did this young man
Oh, wow.
Magic Manny with his magic van.
Yes.
So, Mr. Harris,
come?"
I got one question for you. What are you going to do with all that reduction?
I am going to do some repairs on my home. I've got things I need to get done, and now I've got some additional dollars that I'm going to do some repairs on my home. And who knows, I may even try to take a trip.
Ooh.
There you go.
I mean, I don't know if you heard us talking earlier, but there's a little island out in England where you can be king for 10 years. So I don't know, man. That's gonna be a hell of a trip, man. Go to an island, be king for 10 years. You have quite the story to tell when you come back.
Right.
Like the commercial, why pay more when you can pay less?
Exactly.
Yep.
Get paid to vacation.
Get paid to vacation, right?
Exactly. Mr. Harris, Mr. Harris, Mr. Harris. Thank you so much for calling in. Thank you so much
Thank you,
for calling
Mr.
in.
Harris.
And thank you for spreading the word.
Thank you, and thank you guys, and for anybody who's out there listening.
Tell them.
I know sometimes it can be apprehensive. It's somebody coming knocking on your door, and you're apprehensive about it. But at least take the information, look it over, and give these guys a call. And if you can, talk to Manny, because Manny will make it happen for you.
Magic Manny with his magic man.
Making it happen.
Thank you so much, Mr. Harris. Enjoy the rest of your day.
And you guys do the same. And thank you very much. And thank you again, Manny, if you're listening. Thank you. All right.
All righty.
So give us a call, 773-591-6090. Give us a call, and let's see if we can help you out. If you can't reach us there, give the office a call. Call us at the office, 312-443-5100, or if you're feeling antisocial, we all get there. Visit our website, www.cookcountytreasurer.com. That is www.cookcountytreasurer.com. Click the purple box. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. Click the purple box, look over your property, see if you have any missing exemptions, see if you have any refunds coming back. Look it over, because like we mentioned, the scavenger sale is coming up. I know we have people running in there paying right now at this very moment. Look it over, look over your property. It's one of the most important things you could ever do, because like the treasurer would say, no home, no life. You don't have a home, you don't have a life.
So what's being sold at the scavenger, Maurice?
So right now, currently, there's over 31,000 pins, over 31,000 pins that are up for sale in the scavenger sale right now. Over 14,000 pins in Chicago and over 16,000 in the suburban county areas. So that is more than 31,000 pins. Some of it's vacant lots, some of it's property, some of it's strips of land. Look it over. Again, unfortunately, registration is closed, so don't come trying to register because registration closed at Friday at 4 o'clock. I cannot stress that. Friday
So
at 4 o'clock.
what does it
registration
consist
closed.
of? Like, how far behind are these people?
All you need is 3 years. If they're missing 3 or more tax years, simple as that. 1, 2, 3, 3 or more years. If you're missing 3 years of taxes, not 2, not 1, 3,
So what if my 19, 20, and 21 tax years are open?
you are not on the scavenger sale list because those taxes are still open. Those are still current taxes. So we're looking at delinquent years. That's 2018's tax year going backwards. We just had 2018's annual tax sale in November of 21. So 18's taxes going backwards. If you owe for 19, 20, and 21, speaking of 21, I got my tax bill in the mail. My first tax bill as a homeowner. Thank you very much. Got my first tax bill in the mail. So yes, the first installment has dropped. The first installment is live. You can pay it online at that lovely website, cookcountytreasurer.com. Click that purple box. I swear to you, that purple box is everything you need. Click the purple box.
Yes.
It has all the information there for you. You can pay your taxes online. You can print off the bill and pay it at Chase or come in the office if you want to and pay it there as well too.
Be hard to do? No, it's going to be super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Barely an inconvenience.
What forms of payment are we taking for these tax bills?
So we make it as easy as possible. Mike, you know, and I know, and David knows as well too. But for those people out there who do not know, you can pay with cash or check in person. You can pay with cash or check in person at the Cook County Treasurer's Office or at Chase Bank, as long as you got a bill, which again you can get offline. Or if you don't feel like getting out of bed, I know I don't some days. If you don't feel like getting out of bed, pull up your phone, pull up your laptop, you can pay online right there. Be aware, if you use a credit card, there is a fee, 2.1%, whatever you're paying. That's not from us, from the card company, but 2.1%. Or if you're paying directly from your bank account, then it is 100% free. Free.
I like free.
Free
$3.99.
99. Oh my! Is it already? It's 11:59. Oh my God! This is
fun.
This is getting too easy.
Time flies when
This
you're
is
having
getting
fun.
too easy. It's
Yes.
scary easy at this point. I mean, we can literally do this all day. I
And
can
real
literally do
quick
this all day.
then,
Yes, sir.
in the scavenger sale, is there any minimum what needs to be paid in order to get yourself off of that list?
Has to be in full. The full year has to be removed.
10
So
cents, a dollar?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So if you owe, that's the criteria. If you owe for those years, so that's why we are pushing it so much. Please, if you don't do anything else today, besides eat and take care of yourself, check on your taxes. Check on your taxes. Make sure you're all good. It takes no time at all. Like we've been preaching for the last few weeks. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. All right, so I think we're running out of time. I hear the music playing.
Have a good day, Chicago.
Good
That's
day,
our
Chicago.
Grammy music, right? Where we're just getting ran off the line at this
Exactly.
point.
Yes.
What would the treasurer say? Titus.
God. I would criticize Titus, but he's been killing it with the memes for me, man, lately. I've been enjoying it. I've been enjoying
me
it,
too.
period. So
Today was a good one.
if there's any easy way to my heart, it's through memes. Enjoy the rest of the day, Chicago. We love you guys.
All right, love you,
Give us a
Chicago.
call. Check on your taxes. Check on your people. Enjoy the fabulous month of February. Let's go. Let's go.
The talk of Chicago is 1690 WVON Berwyn, Chicago. The WVON lineup, chat room, blogs, photos, podcasts, and more on the World